'cause man make them toys. And after man make everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness. He's lost. Lord have mercy.
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane. That young boy with no parachute, he must be insane.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First to break. And the pitch. And here it comes. Just missed. And for a strike. And a count 1-2.
He clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The punch out there, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias.
The designated hitter, Luis.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ohtani, a former MVP. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tatis waits. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out,
2
base
strikes.
is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball,
Looks
2
really
strikes.
sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And it falls. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, put it in play.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Profar off the first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Bounce to the right side. Lux. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Hernandez, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
1 ball,
That
1
one
strike.
not close. And now it's even 1-1. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Max Muncy at the dish. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. On the ground. Off balance feet. Out. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Diego. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Short hop liner handled it short. Hernandez over to first in time. And a quick out number one. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Got him. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park at the plate, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Cease back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a pitch.
At the ball.
In the air, left side. Profar makes the grab, one away. Here's Kike Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Outside low, and that's ball one. Top of the third, no score. The shortstop takes the ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level.
Welcome to the live. Welcome.
Pitch. A one out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. Nabs it. 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one.
This guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Wine to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider. Solano. The right-hander back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Lux tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Higashioka. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there, I'm going right back in there.
Hits on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Luis Arraez stands in. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the fourth. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. A really good pass at the ball.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar has a beat on it. And it's caught in the eye. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Betts into second.
Well, Cody, he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Foul ball there. That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Late with the swing there.
This guy's just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger in the first pitch.
That's down and in. And it's second. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2.
jumped off of his stick.
Once he digs in, that one's in there. It's 0-1. And there's a ball. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Just a solid swing right there. Put it out far and lifted into the outfield for a base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Profar swings through it for strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's over.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Over to first. Tagging again. Tatis picked up. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Smith, an all-star a season ago. 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Just missed. And that's outside. Pitch. And another ball. That pitch is the outside corner. 3-1. Kicks and deals. One catches the zone. Now 3-2. Warm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Okay, double play coming up. Double play.
Four to start the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Double play coming up. Double play. Double play.
Fly to left his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that
Double
is
play.
strike
Double
one.
play. Double play. Come on.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Now one away.
No, he man.
Here's Kike Hernandez. The fly to right his first time.
Let's go. Double play. Double play.
Little chopper rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Smith stands at first with one out.
Oh, got him. Got him.
Gavin Lux getting ready strike two. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. That's the third out.
Automatic.
Bottom of the inning. And now Jackson Merrill.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some hits.
Way outside. Ball one.
Patience, patience.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind,
Look,
the catcher's
to the
mind,
left,
and even
to
the
the left.
pitcher's mind. As to the conviction in the call.
Blew the express right by his back for strike three. So 2 down now. And here is Jake Cronenworth. Caught looking his first time. He swings.
Díganse algo ahí, díganse algo.
And he'll one. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two now.
Got him.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Line of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
In the dirt, 2 and 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, number 1.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah, I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner in his house the other night.
That is true. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, 1-run game. Here's Donovan Solano. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side. Lux throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball.
Doing
what he does.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And there's 2 down. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Two outs. Big foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Way high there. And it's 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Muncy, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. And now, Will Smith. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Higashioka tries to block it, but gets away. He's in there.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the switch-hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profile.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, it shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
The center fielder, number 3.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ohtani throws over.
Hey, now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one down the line, puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Kike Hernandez now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a pitch. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. The shortstop takes the ball. That one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next to hit, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Just misses. And that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That's off the mark. 1-0. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Throw to second. Save. Ohtani checks the swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Foul.
And gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts now. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. It's softly on the ground left side. Machado throws to first in time. And Betts is gone. So up next, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. And ball 1.
1-1.
Gonna call it a 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hernandez at the plate and takes high there. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. And now he steps off the rubber. Now he steps off, nothing going on at first. And that's the second disengagement down. The pitch. That one fouled off. Jeremiah Estrada gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Kopech, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Padres trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But that's still.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, you can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. do what he loves to do.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right there. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Dodgers are set down in order.
Oh, crap.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's going to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Arraez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Profar gets a piece there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The Padres down to their final strike. Two outs. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Hard liner. He'll squeeze it out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also a bloop, a base hit, the home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching, timely hitting really made the difference.
The A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no